So, you've probably heard about fortcraft. Well, I'm going to tell you about most of the story. So, it all started with Chapter 1. And it wasn't any ordinary island. It had the 0 point, or the third orb. And there was once 4 orbs. And those 4 orbs circled around each other and made Star World, fortcraft, the Witness verse, and the Joe's verse. And you might wonder why I'm talking about this. Well, let's just say it's pretty nice about the fortcraft story. Yeah, Chapter 1, same old story thing. Meteor crashed. Robot fight, I meant. And then there's one thing. And who knows what that thing was. But I do wonder about Chapter 2. Now, Chapter 2 wasn't any ordinary. There's UFOs, a village, and a few supply drones. Mostly just resources. And mostly villagers roaming around. Who knows why they were roaming around? They were just trying to explore land. And then the pillagers came, trying to destroy their land. So that the purple cube came. Oh yeah, and Kevin Megamax. Or Mega Kevin Max. Who knows how you say it? And then Chapter 3. Now this one's a little doozy, okay? So, basically, we start out with the Argos, the hurricane, and, well, the hurricane, yeah. It kind of destroyed everything. Well, almost everything. Players went to the bunker to survive. And then we decided about this one thing. The Midas Gold started corrupting the land, scorching everything. Well, not scorching, corrupting everything. And then slowly corrupting the land. There was a hero. The pumpkin in the mask. Now, he wasn't any ordinary fellow. He's been there since Chapter 0. But that's a story for another time. Then a blow up on the island happened. The battle between the pumpkin and the mask and Midas went down. And Midas, well, he's gone. Well, he's on Artycraft now. But something tells me that, well, the pumpkin and the mask went to the old Star World remains. Because Star World blew up. But that's also a story for another time. So, then Chapter 4 came, and then stuff started to happen. Rifts, rockets, anything you could imagine of. But there's another thing. Meteors came back, and then so many rifts opened up in the sky. One big one did too. The worms were back, and so was a gigantic tusk, and then an enchantment orb came and brought back the legendary gigantic worm, Class 10, Destroya. And this was no ordinary worm. He was gigantic, like huge. But we also have to talk about the meaning of, well, maybe we should talk about something else. Never mind. Yeah. Very awkward. So, basically, what happened of that was Destroyer appeared and then just stood in a place for like a while. Even to the present day, huh? And then Midas Stone appeared on the island. And also the offering made by somebody came to 0 point. And then other things happened where, let's say that the worms left the island, the witnesses, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about those. Those were back in chapter 3. Now, there was a blue witness in chapter 4, but it all started out with the green witness. And yeah, but there's a yellow witness. Don't really know the gender, huh? Actually, oh yeah, they don't have genders. But, hanging off that awkward note, basically, what I'm saying here is that the witnesses left the island to go to fortcraft. And, well, the blue witness and the purple witness, I don't know, the blue witness is somehow T-posing, and the purple one is, just who knows, just standing there on its crystal hills with a waterfall. Oh yes, the river of time. But then we make it to the present day, because then the black hole happened, sucking everything in, just like chapter 1. And then nothing for 2 whole minutes. And then it was 5 minutes. No, actually it was 10. And then awkward things happened. And then a new island appeared. All the chrome was gone. And there's copper? Well, that's friendly. But then it changed. All of it. We don't know where anything went other than that. And then stories about the 4 orbs happened. And then nothing. Nothing for just a while. Nobody knows where it went. But that's where we end the chapter of the timeline.